Hello everybody. In this video we are going to look at the solution to the college prep pendulum due right now number 1. It's about 1 in the morning. Everybody's asleep. I'm not shouting and getting myself in trouble. Alright, let's take a look at the problem. A pendulum has a frequency of 1.97 hertz. What is the length of the pendulum in centimeters? Well, if it's a pendulum, I know I need to use the pendulum formula. T equals 2 pi times the square root of L. Oops, let's try that again. L over G. Let's see if I can actually draw G here without this thing freaking out. L over G. There we go. We gotta have the radical. Now note in this problem, we are not given frequency anywhere, but I do have the period and I need to find that. And I know if I have the frequency of 1.97 hertz, I can find the period. So let's take a look and see what else we're given. We know the frequency 1.97 hertz. I know that my value for G is going to be 9.80 meters per second squared. And what we are being asked to find is the length of the pendulum. So once again, I'm going to have to find the period with my frequency. And I know that the period is simply the reciprocal of the frequency. So my period is going to be 1 divided by 1.97 hertz. And when I do that math out, I'm going to have a period of 0.508 seconds. Now I can plug that into my pendulum formula. I have to solve my pendulum formula for the length. And remember, when I do that, I have to square everything in order to get rid of this radical here. So when I square everything, I'm going to end up with t squared, and I'm also going to have 4 pi squared. The g doesn't get squared because it's inside the radical to start with. So when I solve for the length of the pendulum, I'm going to have length equals t squared times g divided by 4 pi squared. I plug my known values into this equation, and that is going to give me a length of 0.0641 meters. I do ask for the answer to be in centimeters, so I have to convert my meters to centimeters, which means I move my decimal place 2 spaces to the right, and that will give me 6.41 centimeters for the length of this pendulum.